So I put all the pins, all the receptacles here in the board. You will notice that they all have the same height sticking out, and you will also notice while putting them in that they can move, come out. So the best thing is that every time you insert one, you would be soldering it here and making sure that they all have the exact same height, and solder at the bottom so they don't move anymore. I also soldered here the power from the power supply, and I put the green PS on cable on this, and the power on this connector from the Rambo kit. So once we have that, we have our base, and then we can start inserting the pogo pins themselves. One thing to notice is that for the MOSFETs, we only put pogo pins on heat bed, ground and power, and the bed, the heat bed and the heater 0, ground and power, but every other MOSFET only has ground with a pogo pin. For the end stops, we only put a pogo pin here in the S, the end stop entry, but not on the ground and power. And finally, for the power selection connector, we only put one in the middle for the VCC connection. And we skipped also the USB holes because they are too close together and the pogo pins will touch each other. So we can't use that. So once we start inserting the pogo pins themselves, we use the ones with the flat head, and we make sure they enter all the way in. So let's do this.